right now.
Hey guys, welcome to the Amigas Av podcast, where we literally talk about anything and everything. Oh,
And
shoot, my
nothing.
phone is playing. And nothing, all at the same time.
You felt slacked already.
So welcome to the show. Look at what episode is what
It's
number is this?
episode 6, buddy.
It's 6?
Episode
Crazy.
6.
You're already on 6. That's so insane.
We should
how
be
are
on
you?
like 8, but it's fine.
We should be on 8, but it's okay. We're not counting. We're just happy to be here. Look, how have you been? I feel like it's been a while.
Freaking fantastic. Surgery went well. You know.
Yeah, really proud of you.
We're cooking over here.
Cooking real good.
I'm just so ready to make you fuck up today. It's gonna be great.
Bro, I'm so scared. I literally had no idea, and I was just like, okay, this is just gonna be kind of one of those, like, you eat something, you're trying to eat healthy, so you're like eating the healthy thing, but you're like sniffing the,
Since when is a lollipop healthy?
No, but I just was thinking like it was one of those things where you're like sniffing something else that you really want, but you're eating like something that you should be eating. I thought it was that kind of thing, or it was just supposed to throw off your senses, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. Like,
we're throwing off your senses today, buddy.
Oh, I'm throwing the senses off completely.
Nelson was not aware that when I said get soap and a lollipop, she was not ready for what's about to happen.
I said, I was like, I got it. I'm waffing.
That's not what we're doing. Mm-mm.
No.
You're supposed to technically do a bar of soap, but we can put soap on a spoon. Because who's about to buy a bar of soap?
Wait, I was not gonna bite into a bar of soap though.
No, you don't bite
or
into
lick
anything.
It. I bite into a lollipop. I mean, not like immediately, but like.
No.
Okay. No.
Okay, we're not doing
that.
That
Would be psycho energy. Anyway, I do want to share my soap though.
I was gonna ask. Please.
So good. I wish y'all could smell it through the screen. So it is by Native, and well, there we go. Oh
Ma'am.
wait, I blocked. Ma'am. I kind of blurred my background. Okay, it's from Native, and it's Mandarin. It's just really good. It's just really orangey, but it's y'all. It smells smoke.
I kind of wish I could smell it now. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. It didn't work. I'm basic. I have Dove Daily Moisture. That's it. This also smells pretty banger. It doesn't smell like whatever yours does. I can tell you right now. Because this just smells good, but you sound like that thing is like...
Just imagine that it's like a bunch of oranges. I mean, really, it's actually got... I'm going to say this so wrong.
You can do it.
How do you... Spanish! Maybe Spanish. Okay, so technically the J sound is an H. So really it would be Jarritos. But I think Jarritos sounds weird. I think Jarritos would sound better. But
no, ma'am. That's the American in you talking.
I just think that would just make, I don't know, like seeing, okay, there's 2 R's. Would that not be?
R's don't change the way J's or H's sound.
I know, but it's just like a lot of R's. Okay, anyway, it's Jarritos.
Jarritos like the drink? Like
it
the
says
brand?
Jarritos. It's Jarritos.
I'm pretty sure that's a drink brand. Hold on. Ain't no way they make freaking soap, buddy.
I don't think no, it's by Native, but then maybe they did a like collab or something, but it's definitely Jarritos.
Let me see what that Jarritos look like on that thing, buddy.
Well, I'm sorry, I have like the blur thing on, so I don't know if it's really.
Yeah, I got it. Look, this is the Jarritos logo. This is drinks. These are drinks.
Wait, so then maybe it's that. Oh, I'm getting stuff in my hand. I've never had the Jarritos before, but I'm. Listen,
Do you
Linda.
not have gas stations where you live?
I do, but I just don't think about it. Okay. Anyway, so anyway, can you just tell explain the game. What are we
All right, so we're fucking up senses here. We're gonna hold a spoon with our soap on one hand, and we're gonna hold our lollipop in the other. We're obviously gonna unwrap it. We're gonna coat our spoon in soap because we didn't buy soap bars. Because for what?
Coating is crazy. I don't think I can coat this without it like. I'm just pouring a little bit.
You do this, and you.
I was just gonna pour a little bit into the spoon.
No, you have to hold it up like a lollipop. They gotta be the same because you gotta trick your brain.
God, okay.
Next time I'm making Nelson get a bar of soap.
Oh, that's kind of a lot. All right, hang on.
Yeah, look at that. Nice and coated.
I didn't like that sound. Okay.
I really hope you get fucked up in this. My finger. Ooh.
I swear to God, I'm so scared.
Ooh,
like genuinely. I'm genuinely really terrified for my life. I'm coating it though. Don't worry.
The back, like where it would be.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
It's coated. Mine's just clear, so you can't see it.
Okay.
But I just coated it all around, just in case.
All right.
Really want to get the full effect here. All right. Oh, I almost licked my finger.
Already fucking up, bro. I'm trying to open my lollipop. This is a really big lollipop.
Bro, I got my lollipop obviously from the store, but I dropped it on the floor and this thing did not break. And I was like, damn, there's some serious chemicals in this.
That's the shit that fucks up your teeth.
Mixed 1000% with cement. I'm so convinced.
Also, what is that?
What do you mean, what is that? It's a lollipop. What does yours look like? Show me. Oh, you just got one of those like blow pops.
It looks like a blow pop.
This one is I don't even know. I pulled it from a bucket at the register. It's called Original Gourmet, and then the flavor is watermelon.
What are you dropping over there?
My lollipop. I swear if I drop the spoon, though,
Nelson.
the spoon is collecting so much dog hair. I'm not even joking.
Bro, my fingers smell like straight soap right now.
My fingers smell like Aritos.
Oh, I can't get it off. Not that I want to, but like it's already messing up my brain because I'm like smelling it all.
I can't get the wrapper off the freaking. I'm gonna break the candy, or like the stick.
I mean, you should let us see what you're doing at least. That struggle. What is it like? Stuck to the lollipop?
Kind of, sort of. Hang on. Can you go lay down, please? Hang on. I have too many things in my hand. Wait. Oh my gosh.
What?
I wish you could see what I was trying to balance the spoon on my I know where to spoon. It's gonna collect dog hair. Okay, wait. I got it.
Probably should have opened the lollipop first.
I probably should have opened it before we started. Wait, I got it. Here we go.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh wait, this actually looks kind of crisp though. That's a crisp lollipop right there.
That's something.
That's something. All right. So explain. What am I doing?
So you're gonna put the rounded part to you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna hold these like this, and you're gonna follow instructions. You're either gonna smell the spoon, smell the soap, which is the spoon, or like the lollipop. And you gotta move you gotta follow the tempo of my command.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
try it out. All right, well hold it up because everybody gotta see your spoons and lollipops. All right.
Well, wait. I'm gonna wait. Actually, just for this,
yeah.
I know. I'm gonna turn the blur off really quick. So I'll just like ignore my background, okay? It's amazing. Anyway, so is my life. Okay.
Nelson, I love you. All right, smell the spoon. You gotta go with me, buddy. All right.
Sorry.
Okay. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Smell the soap.
Oh, no.
Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop.
Oh, this is gonna get real bad.
Stop thinking and do it. All right. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Now switch hands.
Oh.
Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop. Smell the soap. Come on now, I hate you so much.
So scared.
You're thinking too much. I'm gonna. Man,
Dude, you gotta get me doing this when I'm like. You gotta get me when I'm doing this tipsy.
I gotta catch you tipsy, bro. All right, let's see if you can fuck me up.
All right. All right. Hold on, sit down. He's like, can I sniff? All right, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Sniff the soap. Lick the lollipop. Sniff the soap. Sniff the soap. Sniff the soap. I'm running that so fast. Can I just say soap? I think trying to say sniff the soap is a lot. Okay.
Sure.
All right. All right. Soap. Lollipop. Bro, you gotta keep up. All right. You can't think.
I'm going so fast. I don't know what you're on about, bro.
Okay, look the lollipop. Soap. Lollipop. Lollipop. Soap. Soap.
Oh wait! Thank God I put the lollipop in my mouth, bro.
Imagine. Oh. Oh man. All right, switch hands. Soap. Ooh, like lollipop. 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 Soap. Soap. Lollipop. Soap. You thought about it. Lollipop. Soap. Lollipop.
I'll choke on this soap smell low key.
Soap. Soap. Lollipop.
Oh my God, they both went towards my mouth.
They both said, whoop.
Oh, it's really hot in here. I be forgetting how much this light be heating me up. Oof, buddy.
All right.
I think that's it, bro. We fucking suck.
It.
We fucking suck.
Yeah, we suck. We're bad at this, obviously.
These lollipops, however, pretty bang up. This is big as fuck.
I'm not gonna be able to eat this during this, but you know.
Oh, it's a super blow pop. So yeah, it makes sense that it's big as hell.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Mine's just a ball. This was definitely made. I mean, they're all made in like a factory, but this was like someone was watching somebody else make this. You know what I mean? Or this was definitely in one of those like little shops you go to, and someone's like, they're doing the lollipop thing. They're like mixing it, making it a whole show.
I love the candy making videos, bro.
Oh, those are so fun. I will sit there for hours watching those.
Forever. They just like they just pour like the freaking sugar on the thing, and then they hit it with the little thing, and then they flip it with the other little thing. Oh my bad.
Right, watching I could watch the taffy making ones.
Oh yeah, with the hook
you
on
got
the wall?
Me. Yes, you got me. I'm watching that shit.
And you
I'm
just
like,
put
bro,
in
it's
more
getting kind of. Yes, I'm like, bro, it's getting kind of thin on one side, and I'm like waiting for it to like fall off, but it like doesn't. I'm like, damn.
It's great.
I don't want it to fall, but like, you know.
I just like watching the color like get gradually lighter and lighter the more it like gets stretched out.
Same. It's so crazy. Speaking of crazy, we've got some crazy Florida man stories.
Just the headlines. Just the headlines. Because I was not about to sit there and read all them stories.
No, mine, I honestly found mine, they're like little, it's like a couple sentences. So I was like, all right. I read through it and I was like, all right, I'm going to do that. Because it was pretty hysterical. Okay, I am going to go off. Well, no, not even off. I will say though, because when I texted you, I was like, oh, I think it doesn't matter that I don't know if it's specifically geared towards just Florida Man, but like those, I mean, they are funny. Like the ones that at least we read, I'm like, all right, like these are good. I'm kind of nervous because we didn't share what stories we have, so I'm kind of nervous to see if we have the same.
Well, it's fine because I went to page like 20.
Oh, on Google?
On Google, yeah. I went to like 2019.
Oh, cool. I went to like page 1, so.
I figured you would. That's why I jumped ahead.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I found a lot of
brain.
repeats, so hopefully that's not it, but we'll see. All right. First of all, how many stories did you get? Or headlines, I guess. 5? Fuck. Okay. Well, I'll just be like the little in-between stories, and then you can finish off.
Oh, so then I should start it?
Yeah, and then I'll start one, and then we'll just kind of go back and forth.
All right. Honestly, I really want to know how all of these came to be because
it's
Florida
always...
Man. Oh, go for it.
Go ahead. No. My thing is, so like I used to work for the state, and so reading a lot of different charges, I'm like, you just know somebody had to do something in order for this to have now become a law, or like, and it's so stupid. Like we literally, so we used to have like we used to call it we used to call it the charge Bible, and it was just like a list, and like this thing was pretty thick. Like it was just list of like pages of like different charges of like, and then you could see like what the charge is and like what, like, is it like an okay charge or is it like a you're going to jail charge, you know? But anyway, I'm probably saying too much. What I'm saying is it was just a big stack of, and I would go through it and just read it sometimes, and I'm like,
some of the shit that's illegal is crazy though.
Yes.
Have you seen like these crazy laws?
They're so insane. So even reading the Florida Man stories, I'm like, they did what? Like, didn't even know that was like arrestable.
Arrestable.
Arrestable? Is that a word?
I don't think so.
Oh, so okay. Well, you know what I meant though.
We can add that to our new vocab list. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're creating a whole new dictionary at this point.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. What's your first one?
Oh shit! I just smacked myself.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
That's definitely getting clipped later.
Florida man allegedly hurls pasta at a driver during road rage.
Throws
pasta.
pasta.
Hurls pasta.
Hurls. You know, I don't think that's like the worst thing in the world. I honestly would just kind of like hold my mouth open at that point. Like, what pasta are we talking about? You know, like spaghetti.
Was like upset about it, really, because I'm like, you just fucking wasted your food because you were mad at somebody driving too slow.
You know, but it's not the worst thing, because if someone is driving too slow, it's normally like you're getting honked at. Getting pasta thrown at you, you're like, oh, okay, like whatever. Like, I would cry if I got honked at. You know what I mean?
Hey, no. Nelson, you would cry at getting honked at, but not at not being able to see through your fucking front windshield?
You've got water and window wipers. You can wipe that shit off.
Smear the bitch.
But the water is gonna wipe it off. It's gonna like just kind of like.
Eventually, them first few are gonna be covered, and you're just gonna be like the fucking windshield, bro.
I love the sound effects of the noodles. Just.
Dog, I can't deal with that fucking waste. I was upset by it, and then honestly, how do you even react to that?
That's a great question. I literally don't even know. Also, it is very wasteful. Like, bro just went and got pasta, like, to go, and then you just hurl it. Where's your dinner? You just lost all of your dinner.
All of your dinner, and you wasted gas to go to the place and get it, and you're probably getting arrested.
Actually, not even probably. You did get
You
arrested.
got arrested, yeah. You got arrested. So was it worth wasting your pasta?
No.
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 Absolutely
I think,
not.
yeah, I think I would definitely take a honk over spaghetti hurl. I think at this, after thinking about it. But I don't think it's like the worst thing of rage, you know? But
you know how many lives you put in danger, though?
I mean, yeah. Hey, but you're driving slow, so technically you're not even putting anybody's life.
I didn't say they were driving slow. I didn't know why the road rage happened. Somebody could have probably just honked and bitch got mad. You know what I mean?
Fair.
So
that's a good point.
Imagine you're on the interstate and you're driving the 60, 75 miles an hour, depending on where you're at, and you just get fucking pasta yeeted at your windshield. You're hitting somebody.
You're definitely hitting somebody.
Or you're swerving.
Also, how do you even manage to throw pasta going that fast? Not the roll down. Bitch, we've got a whole button to roll the windows down. Why are you cranking
we're in
that?
2025.
Why are we cranking that side? Like,
hey, I used to love putting down my window like this, bro.
That was a whole workout.
It was great.
All right.
What you got?
My first one was this one is like so me. I feel like if I was a Florida man, like this would be something I would get arrested for. So this was in Spring Hill, Florida. A man who confused a Taco Bell with a Tampa bank was arrested Wednesday. Says according to the Hernando County Sheriff's Office, the director of the Bank of America was in the bank's lane, seeing a man who was absent from the steering wheel. Oh God! I was absent from the steering wheel of a blue sedan and reported the disabled driver. The bank manager stated that he hit the window for a while to wake up the man in the car. After the man woke up, he learned that he was not on the Taco Bell, but before moving away from the area, he asked the bank manager for a burrito.
So what's the part that got him arrested? He was fucked up?
He hit the whoops. Okay. Apparently I guess he was like I think he just got arrested for like a disturbance because he was like hitting the window at the bank. Like when you're like I guess going through like the drive-through part or whatever. And I guess he was like knocking on the window because he thought he was at a Taco Bell. And then the guy, I guess the manager, came out and was like, "Can I help you?" And he's like, "Is this not Taco Bell?" And he's like, "No, this is."
But like, also, why are we knocking on Taco Bell windows? There's a whole drive-through.
No, bro could have been on so many drugs. Like, I don't know what he's got going on, but it's the fact that he thought it was a Taco Bell. And I feel like if I was on his level of insanity, I think my first thing I'm looking at is a Taco Bell. I think I'm really thinking about those Crunchwraps. You know what I mean?
Crunchwraps. Chalupas all day, buddy. Chill out.
No.
All day.
You chill out.
All day. You're wild.
Crunchwraps are the best.
Also, I haven't been to fucking Taco Bell in forever. You practically live there.
I live at Taco Bell, basically. That's where I go take my Spanish lessons, actually. I'd be in the kitchen with them. That's where I'd be taking my Spanish classes. Probably why I didn't pass, but, here we are.
That's insane. All you could have possibly learned was Quiero Taco Bell from that little dog in the commercial all them times ago. All them years ago.
No, facts. Actually, so their whole thing is, like, live más. And, like, no one has actually ever said that to me until, like, the last time I went to Taco Bell and I was ordering, and the lady that was taking my order, normally they're just like, all right, pull forward. And, like, that's the end of the conversation. She goes, I go, like, I order whatever. And she goes, live más. And I'm like, did you just, who's saying y'all's tagline? I
would have felt so strange just hearing that.
I did. I was like, I was pulling forward and I was like, did she just say live más? What?
I feel like I would have felt more strange saying it. Like what?
No, I would too. I think she had to have been new. Like someone was probably like messing with her and was like,
Trolling.
"Hey, also, yeah, trolling." It was just like, "Hey, also, like before they like pull up, you gotta say like live mass." I would have been so embarrassed. I would have not even said it. But she full sent was just like live mass, and I'm like,
here's your Taco Bell hazing.
Yeah, she could have just like thrown my food out at me at that point. I would have accepted it.
That's crazy. That would have been a waste.
I mean, it would have been a waste, but
we're wasting too much food in this channel today. Pasta and Taco Bell is not working out. It's not working out for me right now.
It's not working out. All right, what's your next headline?
Florida man with face tattoos arrested after smashing victim's aquarium and flushing fish down the toilet.
No. This is like Nemo but to the extreme. Like this is actually Nemo but on drugs. Like that's down the toilet is so insane.
You know how much aquariums cost, bro?
One of the aquariums is so insane. How do you even go about, like, how do you get the confidence to be like, I'm going in today and I am breaking this fish tank? Like, how are you doing that? And then just be like, all right, full send, and then just smashing it. Like, these people got to be on something.
And then flushing the fish.
And then flushing nonetheless. Like, there's so much confidence here that is in the wrong place. Like, brother, please. What are we doing? I get the purpose behind it. Maybe he was just genuinely trying to save the fish, but that's a lot of fish to save.
Save the fish? Buddy was trying to get somebody mad.
It all leads back to the ocean, right? That's what we learned in Nemo. Right? They were trying to flood the old fishes in the fish tank were trying to get him down the freaking toilet, right?
Do you think all of our shit goes into the ocean from the toilet?
No, I separate those.
Do you believe that when we take a massive dump, we end up swimming in it in the Atlantic or whatever side you're on?
No, that was just for funnies, guys. I don't actually believe that.
We have water treatment plants, friend. There are people who do things for us. Give us nice water to drink.
Full aware, but I would like to think that if a fish just happened to be flushed down the toilet, that they would if not dead, if they're being flushed alive, I would like to think that it's their escape route.
They're gonna be trapped with a tank of shit water wherever it ends up at. They're gonna die. If they weren't dead when they got flushed, they're gonna be dead.
Okay.
Poor babies. Now that I think about it, actually kind of sad a little bit.
You know, I think you're just like crushing my dreams and I don't appreciate it. So if you could just kindly stop. I would much appreciate it.
No more flushing fish. We could just bury them.
No more flushing fish.
If they're dead.
If they're dead, yeah. I think it makes more sense to just put them in a little box, put them in the ground, like you would any other pet. Why are we flushing fish down the toilet?
I think my grandma has a pet cemetery.
She does?
I think. I low-key. I feel like my aunts and my uncle and my mom, like, just my grandma's been in the house for freaking ever. And, like, when their animals die, I feel like they bury them in the backyard. I feel like there's just a pet cemetery back there.
I mean, it makes sense. They're respecting the dead.
Yeah, but, like, there's no marked spot for it. Lord knows where the fuck these things were buried. They're just back there somewhere. I used to do cartwheels in that backyard, bro.
You better stop doing cartwheels. You don't know if you're doing cartwheels over freaking, I don't know, the pet's
Brownie
name.
Rocky.
Brownie Rocky. Like, out here just casually doing cartwheels, and they're just trying to respectfully lay in the ground.
I have shoved a knife into the ground before there, too. I was trying to be real cute. I was like 13 or something, and I took a knife, right?
How
and I
is
said,
that cute?
I said
Nothing is cute
different kind of cute
about that.
Different kind of cute. I was trying to be like, okay, maybe not cute. I don't know. I was trying to be like a baddie or like badass. I took the knife and I was recording myself, and I said, "This is for all of you out there that think you can hurt me." Blah 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 blah. And I took the knife and I
And then
stabbed
you just
it
said,
into
"Fuck
the
you,
ground.
Rocky," and stabbed it into the ground.
And I went to pick it back up, and the blade broke in the ground, so I just had a handle.
There are so many wrong things here. You first of all have now broken the knife. Now the dog or cat, whatever, is now dead twice. I mean, like, they are like, their soul is, I mean, like, we are out, you know? Like, that thing definitely went into their body again. You really just were like, you know. And then on top of that, you actually felt badass about it. So, like, now it's like a double entendre for you.
Wait, what?
Like, is that what it is? Is that what a double entendre is?
So. Wait, no.
I think that's what a double entendre is. It's like two bad things. Actually, how do you even spell entendre?
Entendre.
Oh, on Tondra.
Is a word or phrase that is open to two interpretations, one of which is risque or indecent. So that's not the word for what you're looking for.
Hey, I mean, you stabbed a knife into the ground. It was a little risque, I guess. Another line of things.
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that one. Period.
Thank you.
Slay.
Appreciate it. Slay. All right, what do you got?
Who's your next one? That was me. It's your turn.
Oh, that was yours. I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, I was talking about the fish.
That's right. Okay. All right. This one says, "Not my fault. The truck don't surf." A Florida man arrested after driving a car into the ocean. A Florida man was arrested after he drove through a closed beach into the ocean. During his arrest, he can be heard telling deputies that he just wanted to surf, and it's not his fault that the truck don't surf. That is such a, like, I would be doing that in GTA. Like, I would immediately drive my car into the ocean.
Except we lose it in half a second.
We would, but we don't, you know, like, I'm not getting arrested for it in GTA. Like, no one's coming after my ass. But I think that's a really silly thing. Like brother had definitely other intentions. There's no way you were just like, truck just doesn't serve.
Not my fault that it doesn't. Have you not been around in life to know that cars don't fucking float?
I mean,
they kind of do, but they're not. You're not gonna surf.
Whoa. Yeah,
New
I don't know.
Word.
New vocab. We're adding it to the books. Swerf. I don't know. I think he genuinely, like I said, these people got to be on something, because there's no way that, like, you're really out here like, yeah, like the truck just doesn't serve. Like, you're not convincing anybody. Like, obviously your ass is getting arrested, but
also, like, was that their car? Was it their own car? Like, did they not spend so much money on a fucking truck to just put it in the water? It's got to be revenge.
It's got to be revenge, because, like, at what motive are you trying to? Either way, your car is getting definitely destroyed. So, like, at what point? Like, it's got to be somebody else's car. Why would you drive your own car into the ocean?
You could be fucking dumb, but, like,
they're dumb for sure. You know, like, there's no, like, their full commitment is not a sane person, because, like, obviously we're not driving our cars into the ocean. A closed one at that.
But, like, who also is doing that as revenge somewhere so fucking obvious other people can see you? Like, go to a freaking lake. Go to the Everglades, buddy.
Well, this was closed. Nobody was there. Like, I guess it was like after hours.
A closed beach? You think nobody is at the beach when the beach is closed?
I mean, I'm not, because I follow rules, but...
That's crazy. You know. I don't go to freaking closed beaches. What do you mean? Mm-hmm.
I don't be
Never
going.
been in my life. Dusk to dawn. That's it. That's my only hours of operation at the beach.
Dusk to dawn. I'm out. My towel is out. My whole I'm so far away. Can't catch me.
I haven't celebrated a birthday at 3 a.m. at the beach ever. Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? People celebrate their birthdays at the beach at 3
I
a.m.
haven't gone
Wild.
swimming in the fucking darkness.
Imagine.
Oh my jeez. Oh my jeez. Okay. Oh god, this buddy really had to be fucked. Like this is some bath salt shit right here. Ready? Drugged up Florida man arrested after biting off a piece of a cop's head at a music festival.
A piece of his head?
A piece of Buddy's head.
I want to know where he was biting. Where's Buddy? And like, did he actually get through? You know?
He probably
like,
just got some skin. I mean, Buddy had to be real fucked up because you have to like, first of all, because like this is not really like grabbable. No. You know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
this is though. Like, unless he's like biting
this is
here.
what they meant by head, but this is really what we would consider face. You know what I mean?
Fair, but I mean, I'm not biting into like the. I don't know. I don't know.
Unless Buddy was bald and had like the hamburger slices back here.
Ain't no way, not the hamburger slices. I've never heard it called that. That's a very wild thing to say.
I feel bad for everyone who had to witness that too, because that's fucking scary. I'm just here at a music festival chilling, probably lit off my ass, and then I just see somebody biting into a cop's head. How do you react?
You can't. You're too stunned to speak. Like, who's out here? Like, that's cannibalism vibes. Like, you're taking chunks out of the freaking police officer. Like, what the fuck?
I just really love how long it took you to like get the full word out there.
I was like gonna stop at cannibal, and then I was like, wait, but like that the sentence it doesn't fit.
Oh my god.
Anyway, but that's insane.
That's some scary stuff right there. Not gonna lie to you, I couldn't do that. No sir.
Bro, you know what's insane too? Like you got to think of like the POV from like the officer, like later down the road of being like people going, oh, like how did you get that scar? And you go, yeah, somebody tried to take a chunk out of me. Like someone was biting into my head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even tell the story at that point. I would say something so like I would change it because I would be so embarrassed.
Did this bitch just fucking bite me?
Like, no facts.
They was trying to eat my head.
I just still can't think about that because you're right. Like this is not like. There's no way. I mean,
Buddy must have had some meat, or maybe they were talking about the face. You know,
that's what
I mean,
technically this is a more like biteable area.
Yeah,
this is definitely a more like. You can definitely bite somebody.
The way I be wanting to bite my little cousin's cheeks, bro, because they're so like squishy. I'm just like gonna. I don't know. Dude, I don't know what to tell you.
I was with my brother and my niece the other night, and I'm like holding her, right? And my brother walks up and he goes, sometimes I just want to go and just like suck the life out of her. And I was like, you did not just say that. But I was like, I get it. It's like cuteness aggression. It's like you just want to like.
That's what it's called. Yes, cute things make you do weird things, man.
They do.
I just
like sometimes I just want to. Yeah, I just want to like.
Let me give you all.
I just want to see your eyes. It's like. I need your eyes to go.
Wanting to see their eyes do that is crazy.
I don't want to see it. That's just how tight I want to.
Are you on bath salts?
No, I have no words for that one. Bath salts is crazy.
Crazy.
I probably should have shut my door. Oops.
I probably should have not laughed so hard. Hold on.
Are you on bath
myself
salts?
A little massage. No, I am on blow pop.
Right. Correct. I actually put mine in my monster can because I got tired of holding it.
So you got tired of holding a small stick to hold an entire fucking can. Monster.
Like, this is a great invention. Like, I already drank the Monster. It's empty. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you can just like chill and just be like, guys, this is a great invention actually.
What
okay, get behind. The stick fits.
Nelson, you're not making sense to me right now, but I'm really glad I'm sober because the sense you just made right now, buddy.
I'm telling you, this is so much easier. Like, you can just like chill. Also, if you were like, oh, like if you're in the car and you're like, oh, where do I put my lollipop? I gotta do things. Couple.
You're not in the car. Let's start with that. Let's start there. You're not in the car. You're sitting at a desk.
But if you were, and you were like, yo, I'm done with my drink, and I need to like, you know, grab the steering wheel, I gotta do things, and you're like, oh shit, I've got this lollipop. No. No.
Because I know you don't be driving with both hands all the time.
We're not gonna talk about that. I'm just saying.
Insane.
Someone sponsor me.
I'm just saying.
Someone sponsor me for this really great invention right here. That kind of scared me for a second. But someone sponsor me. This is a great invention. I think a lot of people are going to get behind it.
Yeah, I don't want to hold something so small and easy because it's easier to hold it on a big fucking...
I didn't know where to put it on my desk, though. And I didn't want to hold it anymore.
This is where I've been putting mine. When I put
Bro,
it down.
I can't even use mine. It's like I tore it in half, sort of. It's not placeable. I can't put the lollipop back into the wrapper. So I needed a place to put it. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great invention one day. Tell me.
All right.
It's going to be in the world's book of like pointless inventions.
Yeah. Great pointless invention for real. Duh, we should have had that ready when we had that other episode.
Come on, now, what are we thinking?
Nell wasn't big braining yet. Nell's in the big brain game now. Nell's
big brain right here. Big brain, buddy. Big brain buddies. We just
I can't deal with you licking the top of a fucking Monster can.
We lick and sip here, buddies. Okay, I'm done with that anyway. It's more than likely going in the trash after this episode.
Crazy. Mine is gonna be finished. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Well, you're gonna get the gum inside anyway.
I need the bubble gum. Yeah, I need it.
It's not even that good.
Yeah, for like 5 seconds, it's delicious. And then it fucking tastes like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say things that it tastes like because I don't know what that tastes like. Baby rubber. But
I have always avoided the gum in those blow pops. The only ones I would actually eat was the Tootsie Pops. I would eat those.
See, I don't like
the blow pop ones.
Tootsie Roll. When I eat Tootsie Pops, I eat the candy coating, and I never touch the Tootsie Roll.
That's what I did with the blow pops. I just ate the candy coating, and then I would toss the gum.
I need that 5 seconds of satisfaction.
You want to just still keep chewing? That's so disgusting. Okay, continue, please.
What do you mean keep chewing? You lick lollipops. You don't chew them.
But you break them at some point, and you're eating the candy, and then you have to start biting into the freaking gum. So technically, you're still chewing.
All right, I can't fight you on that because you're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. I'm always right.
Okay, buddy. I am Groot-ass.
I'm dead.
Go ahead, read your next one. Right?
Okay.
That was me? Yeah, I did yeah. It's you.
I think so. Well, I know I did the surf one.
Yeah, and then I did the biting the head.
Right. Why can't I keep up with your stories? Okay, anyway. All right, so the original title to this one, or the headline for it was, this one actually also could be me. Florida man had hours-long junk food feast inside a closed Walgreens. a Florida man was arrested after he indulged in sweets and other various items inside a closed Walgreens for several hours, according to police. I came in here to use the bathroom, said said the man to the officers. After being in the restroom for nearly 5 hours, police said that the man began roaming around the store, treating himself to various items such as Tostitos, spinach dip, chips, Reese's, chocolate, Ghirardelli chocolate bars, Dr. Pepper, and a Newport cigarettes.
Damn, Bud even busted out the cigarettes in the Walgreens, dog. That's insane. But, like, good for him.
No, facts. Like, bro was just like, you know what? This is, like, feast time. Like,
he was living the life for a good minute there until his dumb ass had to get arrested.
5 hours is insane to be roaming and snacking. Like, I mean, I guess we do that, like, at home. But, like, you gotta get bored at some point. Like, 5 hours?
You'd think you'd call somebody after, like, 5 minutes. Be like,
yeah, like,
yo, I was taking a dump at Walgreens, and they locked the doors on me. They're gone. Get me out of here.
Nah, this guy straight up was like, like, it was Christmas Day for him. He was like, perfect. They're gone. He had to have planned it. Like, I think the bathroom was just, like, obviously a ploy. He's like, I'm just trying to get my snacks in. Haven't got my snacks in for the day. Chilling in the bathroom. I have actually done that before. I mean, no, not that, but, like, I have, like, hung out in the bathroom just to, like, go somewhere else. Like, waited until people went away, and then I left. I have done that.
I mean, backstory, because what?
This was, like, back in high school, and my first class, I guess, was study hall. But I wasn't necessarily, like, driving at the time. So, I was like, and in this grade, I don't want to say what grade, but in this grade, you technically didn't have to show up until, like, your classes actually start. So if you had a study hall at the beginning of the day, then, like, you don't have to show up until, you know, like, the next actual class.
Your next actual class, got it.
The actual class. And so, but because I wasn't driving, I had to, like, just go with my sister, and I was like, yeah, like, you know, we're going. Well, I was trying to, like, meet up with a friend, and so, like, you know, we get to school early. I'm, like, in the bathroom, like, doing my thing, whatever. And I'm, like, I'm timing it. Like, I know, like, when the bell's gonna ring. I know when people are gonna go to their classes. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just, like, go to the bathroom. I'm, like, in there. I wait till everybody's gone. And, like, our bathroom was also, like, right next to, like, a side exit. So I was just like, I'm gonna just wait. So then I'm, like, texting my friend. I'm like, yeah, like, I'm not even in class right now. Like, I'm waiting on you. So my friend pulls up, texts me, and they just literally came and picked me up. We left, got breakfast, came back, dropped me off, and then I went to school. So I definitely have waited in a bathroom to go somewhere else. But this guy did a whole, like, buffet. Like, he waited in the bathroom, came back out of the bathroom, and just started snacking down the aisles.
But he wanted
that,
snacks.
I think, is another level. He wanted snacks. I don't blame him, though. I think also I would want free snacks.
He was living it up. He was living his best life for about 10 minutes.
5 hours.
Because he was you say he was in the bathroom for 5 hours.
Oh,
I'm assuming he was waiting for the store to close. So then he can come out.
That's a really long time to wait, though.
I mean, he ain't got shit to do, obviously.
He could have waited till, like, closing time. Yeah, yeah.
Time goes by real fast when you're scrolling through TikTok.
No, facts. Honestly, I could definitely see maybe, like, sitting out. He should have planned that better, though. I would have planned that better. I think you can definitely go in, sit maybe 10 minutes, scroll through TikTok, do whatever you gotta do. Maybe actually use the bathroom, you know? And then you just wait. But 5 hours is kind of insane. I don't think I could sit and wait that long. Just to, like, go snack for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I don't even know how long the time frame was either.
And there had to be a camera somewhere that's seen Buddy fucking just opening shit and eating it. Yeah. Imagine he spent, like, the whole night there eating. Oh my god, you'd be.
I think he would have stopped it. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't say he ate a lot. I mean, he ate.
It said what he ate, but it didn't say how much of what he ate.
Okay, fair, but I would just like to think that he was not splurging like that. He's got Tostitos spinach dip, chips.
Oh, period.
It's like, maybe I would maybe take like a bag of chips. I could eat. No, I'm not putting that information out there. I think he could definitely. This Florida man could definitely eat a whole bag of chips.
I think you need to put that information out there. What are you holding back, Nelson?
I think I can eat a whole bag of chips. I mean, it also kind of depends on how big the bag of chips is. Good lord, big
Not
bag.
for me.
I was gonna say big. I almost said big bag. Anyway,
big bag, big bag,
big bag. I can't.
It's
but then he's got Reese's chocolate Ghirardelli. Like, he's got a little dessert. I mean, honestly though, a win dessert. To be honest, I think that's a win.
Is there no break rooms in Walgreens? They don't have like a microwave and stuff over there. He could have like warmed up some ramen or something and actually had some food.
There's no break room in a Walgreens.
Why wouldn't there be?
You just go and I don't think there's break rooms. That's not like an office setting. I think you would just go in.
I worked at a warehouse that had a break room.
But warehouses are different. I think warehouses, like that would make more sense because you're there for like more long periods of time. Whereas like a Walgreens, you're working like maybe a 5-hour shift. What do you need to go to a break room for? Also, I think Walgreens yeah. But they have like benches outside, I think.
I'm not about to be outside on my break so everybody can start asking me questions. Excuse me, do you work here? No.
No. Because you're wearing a Walgreens shirt?
I'm not wearing
a
Walgreens shirt.
I mean, you are wearing a Walgreens shirt.
Gaslighting their asses, bro. This is my break. Don't
this
talk
is
to
not
me.
A Walgreens t-shirt, okay?
On my break, this doesn't say Walgreens.
Yeah.
It's just a regular shirt.
Right. It says Walgreens, like literally sewn into the shirt, Walgreens. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I could I think that's the end of that one. I don't think I could wait 5 hours in the bathroom.
I wouldn't.
Just to snack.
Not just to snack so I can get arrested for snacking, bro. I could literally spend $30 and get so many snacks from there. So many snacks.
Yeah. I mean, he could have easily maybe have like shoplifted and got away with it. And then had snacks.
Would he have?
I'm not encouraging crimes.
You're not encouraging crimes? That's not what it sounded like at all.
That's not what I was doing. So if you were getting that idea, stay away from crimes, kids. Stay safe. Okay. Anyway.
Don't do the bad things. How many did you have? 3 or 4?
I have...
Because I have 2 more, and one of them is the birthday one. Or maybe I'll just skip to the birthday one.
I have one. I don't remember. Actually, I'm sad because I don't remember. I think the Taco Bell one was my birthday.
Oh, okay.
And then...
My birthday one's kind of lame, not gonna lie to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I have one more.
Okay, period. All right, so I'm gonna skip to my birthday one.
Okay.
Just so I can say it and then go to the other one because the birthday one is stupid. This one is just...
Okay.
Florida man parked a smart car in kitchen so it won't blow away.
In the kitchen of where? His house? It doesn't even fit. How big is the kitchen? Bro's got to live in like a mansion.
It's one of the little tiny smart cars. You know that has like sits like one person?
Yeah, but if I think about it, like a smart car in like my kitchen with like the counters, no, that shit ain't fitting. Like...
It definitely ain't fitting mine. My fucking kitchen's like a hallway. It's like sink, refrigerator, stove.
That's what I'm saying. Like where is bro living to have the ability to park a smart car?
Also, I didn't know you could get arrested for parking a car inside. Like, don't the malls do it all the time?
Maybe, but also how are you getting unless you're... How was bro getting his car into the kitchen?
He must got some French doors.
Oh, yeah. And it's got a ramp. There's no stairs.
Mm-hmm.
The full send ramp. Bro, just... That's a really weird thing to get arrested for.
I can see
that.
Like... Yeah, I don't know why you would get arrested for that. I mean, I've had a motorcycle inside. I mean, no, I haven't. If you can get arrested for that.
I haven't. Don't put it on the record. But if you're going to put it on the record, no. But I think the only thing I can think that would make sense, because like, you know, smart cards, you got to charge them, right? So like, I'm thinking, okay, your charger outside don't work, so you just drive it in, and then you just plug it into the wall.
There's no like extension cords that you can bring from inside to outside for that.
I don't know. I was genuinely thinking of like an iPhone charger, but I know it's not what they look like, but I was just like, what is the only other reason why you're bringing your car into the kitchen? Like,
so it wouldn't blow away. There must have been like a storm or something. And Buddy's like, this wind is too strong. We're having a hurricane in Florida, and my car is gonna disappear if I leave it out here.
They should have maybe put that in the stories.
Have you been like in like hurricane winds, bro?
We don't get hurricane winds.
They be strong. Actually,
no, I mean we've had like wind to like blow some trees down, but like I don't know if it would be like, oh, my car's gonna blow away.
Have you had wind strong enough to fucking yeet you across the street?
No.
That's why Buddy was. I get it. See, I get why he would do it. It's the Florida in me, but like, I there was like a hurricane. I don't know, like a year or two ago. I decided I want to be dumb and go outside. I opened the door. First of all, this door for the apartment complex I was in was so heavy when you opened it. All I did was this, and it went wha-bam, and it slammed against the wall. And I step out of the building, and all I'm feeling is the fucking wind taking my ass.
Can you please give that demonstration one more time?
Watch the replay. It was
Imagine,
yeah.
that
I can see why
so
that
funny.
Because I think those cars are so like small and light that like a person or maybe two people can just like tip the cow, you know what I mean? I don't think that car is that heavy. So
I'll give him credit for it.
Buddy, I get it. I mean, you're dumb for bringing it inside your house, but you know.
But could he, like, is that not a defense argument for the officer to be like, hey, like, you know, we had a storm and I was scared it was gonna get blown away?
Could have been.
Like, what are you supposed to do? Tie the car down? Like,
get a regular car. How about let's start there?
Yeah, actually, why are you driving a smart car? We're all getting.
Buddy wanted a bicycle because you could only fit like one person in that little shit. So get a bike.
Get a bike, please. You can actually put that in your kitchen.
A motorcycle, something, you know, if you just want the one person.
Yeah. I don't know. All right.
What's your last one?
Are you doing the next one or my last one? Okay. My last one was Florida man takes on bizarre challenge of eating raw chicken every day. Florida man decided to chow down on raw chicken daily in bizarre challenge to find out if eating raw meat isn't as horrifying as it seems. John, who was chosen not to share his last name for privacy reasons, filmed himself eating slabs of raw chicken and chugging raw eggs for his 400,000 Instagram followers for a few months. He said that he planned to eat raw chicken every day until he gets a tummy ache. There is no word on how John's experiment turned out, but it's probably safe to assume he eventually got a tummy ache, as he has not posted Instagram since July. So.
But he didn't get arrested for that. I don't think he'll get arrested for that.
It's in the headlines.
I don't think he got arrested for it though. I think it was just a headline.
It was a part of
dumb.
He is, but I don't know. It was tagged with all of the Florida man arrest stories.
But he's sold on his immune system, dog.
Facts.
The salmonella, the amount of bacteria that cannot be broken down by a single person's fucking gut.
I also can't imagine actually taking a full send and like taking a chomp out of raw meat. Like, I don't even want to think about it actually, because thinking about it, it's already really slimy and gross. But I don't know why you want to do a challenge and you're like, haha, look at me. I'm about to eat, like, what a flex, like, what a weird flex. Why are you like,
that is a weird flex. Also, I don't think our teeth are like made for that.
They aren't. I don't think, unless he's got like sharpening tools and he's like, yeah, or like he's, you know, filing them teeth, bro. Like he's got vampire teeth, and he's like, and he's biting into that chicken.
Can you do that again?
Not watch the replay. The way I was gonna do it too.
You definitely started to. Your hands went up, buddy. No, that's disgusting. I mean, I've had beef tartare. That's raw beef. It gets like cut up like really, really small, and then it gets mixed with like sauces, like a sauce that you make, and that shit is banger. Actually, if you freaking do it,
and you eat it raw.
Yeah, you eat it raw. That
doesn't even.
It's so delicious. Good. It's when I worked in fine dining. It's what the rich people like, man. And I was like, I'm one person that I will try anything once. I will not try raw chicken. Fuck off. I'm not doing that.
Not raw chicken.
Not chicken. I worked in kitchens. I know that's not good for you. But yeah, everything that I could try, I definitely tried. Unless it was shellfish, because I'm not trying to die. But yeah.
Couldn't catch me on that either. Nope. Or any fish at that. But anyway, what was your last story?
You don't like fish?
It's a little smelly to me. I mean, I'll eat like salmon sometimes, depending on like how it's cooked. But like, that's as far as I go.
I understand fish being like smelly for you, but like strawberries, the way you were being in that video, like.
No. Okay, I wasn't sniffing it like that.
You being extra, bro. Talk about it just smells so strong. I'm like, if you don't eat that, if you don't just fucking eat that goddamn strawberry.
No, I'm so serious. There was like one day this is when I was working at the grocery store, and like we had a huge, I don't know what it was, but there was like some crazy sale we were doing on strawberries. So people were buying strawberries like out the wazoo. Like strawberries were going. So literally all day, kid you not, all day, it was just like, other stuff, but like mainly strawberries. So I'm grabbing and I'm like, you know, I'm like wafting it essentially. And then sometimes the like tags would like come off or whatever, so I'd have to like open it, and it was just like all day was just like strawberries, and I'm like, if I smell another freaking strawberry, I'm gonna cut my nose. Like I'm like, it was just too, I don't know. I don't mind the flavor of strawberry though. Like I have eaten flavored strawberry things. Like I do enjoy.
You want to smell pennies instead? Just cut your nose and just straight blood.
No, I think if you cut your nose, you don't smell anything because you don't have your nose. Where are you gonna smell if you cut your nose?
The holes.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay, Nelson. I love your logic sometimes. It really makes me think, because I've been thinking I'm crazy sometimes hearing you say stuff, but then like, no, you're wild. You're just wild.
No, sometimes it's for funnies, you know.
My finger still smells like soap, so.
Mine kind of smell like soap.
Crazy. I'm like trying to wipe it on my pants.
It's not a bad smell. I'll smell it again. Oh, I actually got it in my mouth.
Smell the soap. Lick the lollipop.
With my monster can.
Lick my monster can. All right, I got my last one. Florida man tries to throw a live gator onto a building's roof to teach it a lesson.
What is the lesson?
Right. That's my question. What is the lesson? Who are we teaching a lesson? Are we teaching the gator a lesson? Are we teaching the building a lesson? Are we teaching the people in the building a lesson? Like,
imagine like that's your threat when you go in. Like, hey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna throw this gator on the roof.
Oh, God.
I'd be like, yeah, bro, go ahead, full send. I actually want to see that gator up there.
Or like the gators misbehaving like my cats do, and it's like, if you do that one more time, you're going to the roof.
But also, like, where's, like, there's so many questions here, because, like, for how long, you know, like, is that what the punishment is? Like, they got to be in the water at some point.
I really want to know who's being punished.
Me too.
I feel like that would be punishing myself if I decided to put a gator up there, because, bitch, that motherfucker's going to try to eat me on the way up.
No, facts. Well, maybe if you got it, like, the mouth wired shut, you know? Not wired shut, but I just mean, like, you know, they, like, take, like, they confine the mouth, the snouts.
You really trying to have me on some crocodile hunter type shit over here. Buddy is not here to do that no more. Call his kids.
He's... yeah. I'm sure he's planned this. He's watched enough of the show.
I don't know. That sounds like some jackass shit to me.
Yeah.
Buddy's out here letting baby crocodiles bite on butt cheeks, so why not freaking bring one to the roof?
I guess so. I mean, the energy matches, to be honest. I mean, if you're... I do, yeah. At this point, I really just want to know who he's punishing. Are we punishing the people in the building? Is the gator being... Also, what happened for the punishment to happen? Like, what are we doing? What are we teaching the lesson for?
Also, if the punishment wasn't for the gator, it's still punishment for the gator, because what if Buddy doesn't realize he's on the roof and, like, just walks off the edge?
Oh.
We're going to have double gator stew on the floor.
Another double entendre.
Not double entendre. Did you forget the definition already?
It's possible. I don't know. I don't know. I think if somebody was like, I'm putting a gator on the roof, I mean, I think that would be like, I mean, it's not even like, it's not even something you could arrest someone for, because gators are in Florida. So, like, it'd just be like a normal thing.
You can't arrest somebody for putting a gator on the roof? You're not endangering lives and animals?
No. Okay, you're endangering the animal. I don't think you're endangering lives, because everyone's inside the building. I don't think the gator's breaking in at any point.
How do you know somebody wasn't on the roof?
Who's on the roof? Who's up there? Who is chilling on the roof?
I like to chill on roofs when I have access to them. My dad lives on a... Now I gotta make you a little thing. I gotta make you a thing now. Go ahead and finish your thought.
Just don't hit your head. Just don't hit your head.
I'm gonna draw your out.
Listen, I just think there's a lot of effort going into putting a gator on the roof, right? And a lot of places don't have roof access. I would say maybe I would best put it at like maybe like a warehouse or like a big giant store or something. But most places, like a gas station, I don't think you have roof access. I mean, I could be wrong.
You do have access somehow to a roof at any store. People need to get there for maintenance and shit.
Okay.
Depending. Well, maybe not every store, but
that's what I mean. Like, not... Okay, a lot of them, but like... okay, I don't know. What... That's the only purpose you would need to be on the roof, is for maintenance.
Check me out.
Okay.
Right? This is what the front of the apartment complex my dad used to live at is. This is my dad's door. Right here.
But that's different. That's
here.
Not even... That's barely the roof.
Right here we had chairs. I'm backwards right now, right? I would walk my happy ass here. I would climb. This is a roof to the downstairs building. I would climb my happy ass over this thing, and I would literally like make my TikTok videos and shit, just standing on this roof. And then at nighttime, I'd just lay there and look that way. Wait, trying backwards is hard.
Is this? Can you actually wait? Can you give me like what time of day is it? Can you give me like?
In this picture?
Yeah. Can you give me like a sun?
Probably like a 6 p.m. Yeah, it's like a
6 p.m.
Yeah,
can you give me like a setting sun?
I need the... There you go. The sun is like...
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Oh shit! Wait,
it's like setting.
It's behind the building. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. All right.
Oh my god, holding this up with my left arm is wild. There's the sun. Actually, it's not even that bright. Let me get rid of some of the rays. There we go. It's setting.
Thank you. I was really confused on what time of day you were at, so I really appreciate it.
I'm an artiste, in case you didn't know. Commissions are now open.
Right. Going into the freaking museum. The art museums. They're going on sale.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't know. At this point, I don't know what the punishment is. I don't know who, like, what the reason is, but I think it's definitely, yeah, you could get arrested for it.
I would definitely arrest Buddy for that.
Yeah. I would, like, maybe at first kind of play it as, like, you're not going to get arrested because I do want to know what's going on. And then at the end of the story, I'd be like, that's so funny. Turn around. You're being arrested.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands. Yeah, I'd be like, actually, I would be dressed as, like, an undercover cop.
You got anything in your pockets? Anything dangerous in your pocket?
I just play as, like, an undercover cop and just be like, what are you doing up here? Like, what's going on? And then at the end, just be like, buddy, put your hands behind your back. Just, like, show my badge.
FBI.
Oh, man. That's so good. So good.
Nelson.
Loka.
We've made it to the end.
We have.
That's episode 6,
made
y'all.
it to the end. That is episode 6, you guys. This is so insane. How long did this one last?
We're at an hour and 15 right now.
Okay, that's not terrible. I think the last one we always go over a little bit of an hour, but it's okay.
Just a little bit.
It's all right. All right, Loka. I know you put our names out there, but where can they find you?
Loka Smiles on all the things.
All the things. Twitch, you can definitely find me at NellGonzo626. TikTok is Noelle, Noelle 6267. Instagram, you can find me at Nell_. And at this point, we just need like an end credit for me, and it's just
credit for Nelson,
all my socials. It's just all my socials going up. Oh man,
my cheeks, bro. Oh my god.
But yeah, Instagram, you can find me at
She don't even know. She's
you can
looking
find me at no. I am. I changed it because anyway. You can find my Instagram at NellGonzo626. That one's the same. Okay, Twitch and Instagram are the same. Period. YouTube, you can find me at NellGonzo. I don't think I added the 626 on that one. Let me just double check really quick. Yeah, it's at NellGonzo on YouTube, just without the 626. So, that's where you can find me.
We also have the Amigas AF YouTube in case you want to watch back.
Yes. Yep. We post all of the episodes on YouTube. The VODs also get posted. And sometimes clips. Also, you can follow us on TikTok at Amigas AF on TikTok as well. And also, I think we're on Instagram too as Amigas AF.
Yes. We took
Instagram, so you could
TikTok and YouTube. Yep.
So Amigas AF everywhere. Follow us. Check us out. Keep up with us when we're going to post the next episode. And yeah, it's been really all.
Guys, we appreciate y'all for being here. Have a good night. Bye, Nelson. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.